Hi, this is Robert Kuhn, Director of International Campaigns for 40 Days for Life. Abortion, fake news and undercover journalism. Well, I've been approached 5 times in total by undercover journalists who weren't who they said they were. G.K. Chesterton's book, The Man Who Was Thursday, a wonderful tale about people trying to infiltrate a anarchist group, and everyone who came to the meeting was actually an undercover journalist rather than an anarchist. So the entire meeting of anarchists was from undercover investigators trying to uncover the anarchist group. And I met a undercover journalist and realized who he was about halfway through the interview. Went through. We've had in Britain a documentary made on national TV, undercover documentary attempting to undermine the pro-life movement here in the UK. But we've got a challenge. We have a problem as pro-lifers, is that the media is overwhelmingly hostile to the pro-life position, saturating the airwaves with biased information, leading to get our message across. We need, as pro-lifers, to communicate a growing awareness of the humanity of the unborn child. How satisfying is it when we get a positive media story, even from a biased media outlet such as the BBC? Well, we've had other cases. We've actually had undercover journalists for the pro-life movement as well. The Daily Telegraph here, 2012, did an undercover story exposing sex selection abortions happening in Birmingham. Subsequently, the abortion centre closed after that sting. We've also seen from David Daleiden in the United States from the Centre for Medical Progress over 5 years ago, going into Planned Parenthood, showing how baby body parts were being traded, sold, harvested and sold for a profit. Lila Rose from Live Action have also uncovered similar sting investigations involving prostitution and abortion and a whole range of other illegal activities conducted by abortion providers. So journalism can be a opportunity for truth. It can uncover what's really happening. And as pro-lifers with 40 Days for Life, one of the blessings is getting a positive media story, even from a biased media outlet. When they have to report the news, even if it's biased or against us, we can still get a positive pro-life message across. And I've heard stories of volunteers who've travelled across the country simply because they read a biased media report from about pro-life activity. That's where they actually found that something was going on in the first place. So we need to use every avenue possible to help communicate the pro-life message. With 40 Days for Life, we need to engage with the media who are going to report on us anyway, and take every opportunity to get a pro-life message across, to engage. The people that most need to hear the pro-life message are those who are probably most strongly opposed to the message, and that's when we're really actually on mission, reaching out to the people who most need to hear our message. So as difficult it is to engage with media, that's where opportunities come to go on the offensive, to challenge the status quo, and to come under fire, to come under challenge, to come under attack. And we've had hundreds of negative media articles here in the UK comparing us with terrorists, Holocaust deniers, all these other crazy views in society, as journalists have tried to assassinate our reputation. But in many ways, God has used those opportunities for us to grow, for us to reach new people, to expand out to other people. And even if the piece hasn't been that bad, we've still managed to get some semblance of a pro-life message across. So I would encourage you to get involved with the media. I did a Catholic Voices media training. Learn how you can speak to the media. Get your 3 points across. Communicate with clarity and conviction. And think about the message that you want to convey. Take every opportunity you can with the media. Whether it's undercover journalists, whether it's fake news, if we're not getting out there, getting out a message across, we can't go and hide in a cave. We always have to take every opportunity to build a growing awareness of the humanity of the unborn child. Thank you.